Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. The M's have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Leon Day is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Into the box, Carl Hicks. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And we're just underway from Tropicana Field.
Find the ball.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Wow.
The pitch.
And
a foul pop behind the plate. Hicks is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Now in the box, Carl Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping up now, Ken Griffey. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set, and the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Not in time on the throw to second, and now we'll have to wait and see if he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Striding in, Alex Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hernandez on third, Hicks on second, Griffey at first, 1 gone. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stearns moves over, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Digging in, Rich Aurelia, 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 4, the Rays 1. Ready once again, Carl Hicks.
Catcher, Carl Hicks.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Hicks takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And we'll give you a look there at the Mariners leaderboard to this point in the season. And he currently finds himself right at the top of the list in that department. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Griffey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And a ball, 1-0. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
All right, hang on. Right there, right here.
Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Ready for another shot now, Alex Rodriguez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury 1 for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an ending double play.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And here's the 3-2 from him. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Lee Smith is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Rich Aurelia will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Hicks at third. Griffey at second. Rodriguez is over at first with one away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Mariners threaten, but leave them loaded. To the bottom of the 5th, halfway home, all even at 4. Plate, Carl Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there's out number 2.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks.
Catcher, Carl Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And this is taken in for the second out. A look at our line score thus far. Already 7 home runs between these two clubs combined, and the ball's really been jumping out of here throughout the contest.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Yeah. 3. Out. 8 out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. Tampa Bay used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lee Smith gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Gil Mesh allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Andy Cooper works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.